Hey guys, how are we doing today? I'm George and welcome back to a brand new video, and for today's video is going to be the Swindon Sound Criminal on my channel. And I know, once again, haven't uploaded it in about a week or so. I think it might have even been, no, I don't know, has it been a week or 2 weeks? I don't even know, but I got this edited yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna obviously, you know, edit it and then basically make a video for you yesterday. So this would have been yesterday's video, but obviously I didn't make the commentary for it because I ran out of time and I had to go to work. But I got 2 days off, so that's always good. So in this episode, I think we have, I could be wrong, I think there's 5 games in this episode, which is pretty good. So yeah, if you also guys, if you can drop a like, I would appreciate it as well. Subscribe if you are new as well, that'd be great. And also, if you would like to go and subscribe to my second channel, there's a link in the description of the video. In every video, there's always going to be a link to my Twitter and all stuff like that. But if you guys want to go and subscribe to my second channel for zombies gameplay, whether that's, but it's basically going to be Black Ops 3 zombies / custom zombies / anything zombie related, and then a few WWE videos here or there whenever I feel like I want to make them. Because to be honest, I won't lie to you, I have been enjoying playing zombies more than I have been playing FIFA. Obviously, when I started YouTube, I started a zombie channel and then I kind of like left that and then I started a FIFA channel. So basically zombies has always been like a part of, like, you know, basically me making videos, you know. So and obviously FIFA was always my second game, and now it's just turned into my main game. And I love playing FIFA, but I'm just, you know, when you just enjoy playing a game more than another, even though I still love FIFA, I still love playing it. It's just that I haven't been enjoying playing it as much as zombies, obviously. So if you want to go and subscribe to my second channel, there'll be a link in the description, like I said. So if you want to go and subscribe to that, that'd be great. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Also, and I have no idea how Cardiff missed those 2 chances in the 45th minute, and to be honest, I didn't really know what was going on in this episode, because, you know, it was one of those things where Cardiff really should have been 1-0 up at half time and it wasn't. So one of those things. So yeah, so like another thing I'm gonna kind of like basically talk about, like I will talk about the gameplay eventually, but I kind of want to just talk to you guys because I don't think I do it enough, and I like to basically go back to my old roots of just basically talking to you guys with the gameplay in the background. Obviously, you know, that's the whole point in making a video, but sometimes I talk about the game, or, you know, you guys can kind of see it in the background anyway, what's going on. But for right now, I think with this series that I'm doing, with this Swindon Town series, I'm not going to quit it. Like, I'm not going to. It's just, it's come to the point where, you know, when you are stuck in a, you know, I'm in the championship, so I've still got to play another 2 seasons of this career mode, right? And I can't see me maybe go into the 4th season. I don't know what it is, like, how I've been scheduling my videos has not been brilliant, and it's a very, very good goal there by Lako to make it 1-0 in the 76th minute, which is pretty good because we needed the goal and we got the goal, and I was very happy with it. But like I was saying, like, since I've been so inconsistent and I've always been like, you know, but yeah, basically, yeah, like I've always been inconsistent with making videos. I've never been a daily uploader. I've never been this, never been that, and you know, it's difficult for me to kind of tell you guys on, like, obviously the main like thing to this series is basically to, you know, get Swindon Town to the Premier League and then win the Champions League / the Premier League with them, and that might take maybe another 3 seasons max, hopefully. But I don't know whether to basically skip next season. So if I get promoted to the Premier League, I don't know whether to just skip the next season and then show you from season 4 and just give you like an update on the end of the season on what actually happened. I don't know. I that's probably like that was like a suggestion that I thought of, but I thought I'd throw it out there. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I have no idea. Because it's gonna be, because I want to get a series done, and I've never done that before, and you know, it's always going to be a long time, and especially if Swindon Town do get relegated to League 2, you know, it's just going to be one of those things, isn't it, really, where it's going to be even more of a struggle, because we're always in League 1 ever since I started making career videos. I believe. I'm pretty certain. Although, actually, yeah, I am pretty certain that it's always been League One. But we are playing Bristol City, obviously local derby. Don't really care for Bristol City, you know, whatever. We might be playing them next season, depending if they get relegated and we stay up. Depends. All depends. Let's just see what happens. I'm not gonna blow my own trumpet and say Swindon Town's gonna stay up. And now, that's another topic that I would like to talk about, and I might make another video about it as and when I feel like I want to. But in brief, Swindon have 5 games remaining in the season. Obviously, we've got 3 at home and 2 away. Our home games are MK Dons on Saturday, Wimbledon and Scunthorpe. We also got to play Walsall away and Charlton away. So 5 games left. It's, you know, if we win our home games, then I feel like we can stay up. I think 54 points is what we need. I think we need another 10 more points to stay up. And there's 12 up for grabs. So, you know, I don't know. Because I'm pretty certain we're on 42. I think 10 points will be enough. I don't think 50 will be enough, but I know this is hard to say, but I don't think we can afford to lose a game. I don't think we can afford to lose our next 5 games. We have to win at least 3 of them, and hope we can get even 4 wins. 4 wins would be perfectly fine. It's just that, you know, it's just difficult, because if we don't win on Saturday against MK Dons, I don't know. And I've just realised it's actually 15 points up for grabs, isn't it? Not 12. So yeah, I don't know. It's a strange one. Let me know in the comments of what you think, because I don't know. Like, I think we can stay up, but it just depends on how we do it. Like, I don't want it to do it the hard way of, like, losing on Saturday and then getting a draw and then having to win our next 3 games against Scunthorpe and Walsall and Charlton. I don't particularly want that, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it's one of those things. Like I said, let me know in the comments of what you think. I think we do draw this game 1 each, actually, in this game. It's not a bad point. Bristol City played better than us, actually, in this game. And I was lucky to get a point. Like, I know I went 1-0 up and all that, but we were lucky to get a point because Bristol City played quite well in the second half, and they deserved to be. They basically deserved to get it. Well, they deserved to make it 1-1. That's what I meant to say. And I believe the next episode, I think we are gradually going into the January transfer window in the next episode. I don't think it's too much of it. I'm not too sure because I actually haven't edited it yet. But obviously, I have done the January transfer window already. So when you're seeing this, it's already done. But you haven't seen it yet. I'm not going to spoil anything. But it's pretty much like what I said maybe 3 or 4 episodes ago, that I continuously said that I want to look for pre-contracts, and you're not going to be disappointed. That's literally what it is. It's just pre-contracts, but obviously you don't know who the players are, what the players are wanting to get in. So it's I think I'm pretty happy with it, but obviously when you see it, I'll let you know in further detail what I think of certain positions that I've actually signed, and how much I believe the players will help us if and when we do get to the Premier League. Now, I know I always say that, but I know we're sat in 2nd place or 3rd place. We are different between 2nd and 3rd. I still think we're not going to win a title. I think we're going to probably finish 2nd place, but we've got to beat the likes of Sheffield Wednesday and the likes of Burnley and the likes of Hull if we really want to stay in the promotion spot in 2nd place, because obviously Sheffield Wednesday were going into this game 1 point in front of us, and we know, well, I knew that we needed to get 3 points. A point wouldn't have really been good enough. I feel like it wouldn't have been that bad, but I would have preferred all the 3 points. And I knew it was going to be difficult going into this game anyway, because every game, like I always say to you, will be difficult in the Championship with the players we've got. Now, obviously, with the additions in January, you know, it's going to get better next season. Let's just put it that way. But that's if and when we do get to next season. You know what I mean? So, as much as I would like to basically put 10 games in per episode, that I would do that. But I don't think it'd be really worth it, because, you know, I think 15 minutes is good enough. You know, 5 games is good enough per episode. I know I can only really get 2 out max a week, but you know, I don't really know what to say. You know, I could even put 6 games in it. It's just like, obviously I used to do 3 games an episode, but I just don't think it was worth doing. So that's why I didn't bother doing it. So yeah, that's the reason why. Because obviously, like I said, because obviously the inconsistency of making videos, it kind of stalemates the series a little bit. You know what I mean? But we go in at halftime 0-0, and like we did make a sub. I believe we brought on Yasser Kasim for Goddard, or it could have been the other way around. I can't quite remember because I wasn't even looking at the screen. That's very, very bad of me. But they do make it 1-0 is that the 54th minute or the 64th? I think it's the 54th. So yeah, one of those things where pretty poor defending, didn't close the man down. He got through and made it 1-0. We do get a chance in the 73rd minute as Joel Osorio gets the ball here to find Marcus Edwards, and he slots it home to make it 1-1. And it was such a lifeline because it was one of those games again where we needed something from this game, and we got a point. I did say I think we needed 3 points in this game, but a point is a point in a way. So you know, it's not overly that bad, but I like to beat the teams that are near us. It basically want to beat the teams in the top 6 so we get a little bit of breathing space. Whether that's a 3 or 4 point cushion going into the next game, it just makes you feel better, because if you lose then it's not a big deal. If you draw then you're still going to be gradually up there. But again, we've got another big game against Hull City, who are sat in I think 6th and we're sat in 3rd. So again, we needed to either get a point or at least you know, we needed 3 points in this game, but we needed, you know, a point wouldn't have been that bad. So one of those things that we go into this game against Hull. Like, it's always going to be difficult because Hull's side is a much better side than ours. But we have proven ourselves this season that we can compete with the rest of them. And, you know, I don't think we're ever going to reach top spot, as in 1st place. But you never know. It comes towards the end of the season, you never know. But obviously, Hull City's got a pretty good lineup. You know, it's just a typical Hull City lineup. Some good players in there. Jake Livermore in there as well. Curtis Davis, obviously Mbukani, Snodgrass on the right. Obviously now he's at West Ham, but obviously since this save's so old, I think it's like from like I think this save's from EA Access. Like, you know, when I started this series, it's from EA Access. So every potential signing in January and everything like that, like you know, the potentials that are on now, like, they're not going to be overwritten in this save. So me looking for new players is just non-existent because they don't have the potential as they should do. I know it's really strange and I keep rambling on about it, but yeah, we do make it 1-0 though. In the, is that the, I know this is bad, but my preview on Vegas, was that the 12th minute? I'm pretty certain it was the 12th minute. It's quite pixelated a little bit. I don't know why it is, it's just the way it is. But Klukas gets the ball here in the 24th minute to find Ryan Mason, I believe. But his shot gets deflected again, and you see what I'm trying to say here. Like we are conceding goals which we shouldn't be conceding. I should have just, I kind of just didn't want to tackle him because I knew if I give away a silly foul, it would have been a pen, obviously. And that's always been the problem with me, especially in any FIFA, that I never, like, I always let the opponent come into, like, you know, the 16-yard area, and then I always back off and hope to get a block in. And I feel like that's why I feel like I say I'm a good defender, but I'm not, because, like, it seems like the AI just know where I'm going, so I don't know what it is, and I don't know where the AI is going, therefore they're going to get an easy goal. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things, but we will gradually keep going on in the second half. We do get a chance to do as Joel Osorio gets the ball. We're going to swing the ball in, and we're going to get a sweaty goal to make it 2-1. Do people even still say sweaty goals? I don't even know anymore. I don't know. We do make it 2-1. Lako again getting on the score sheet, which I'm very, very happy with. So yeah, obviously, I think we are going to be winning this game anyway. I'm pretty certain we do win this game 2-1, which is another very, very good result for us because we needed... No, I think we won 3-1. There we go. Dolberg gets the goal there to make it 3-1. His first touch of the game as well, and that's how the game ends, guys. So if you guys would like to leave a like, that would, well, you know, I would appreciate it if you wanted to leave me a like. That would be fantastic. If you guys can subscribe as well. Once again, I would appreciate it. And there was actually some tough fixtures that we played in today's episode, and I feel like we've done quite well. You know, Very, very happy with it. Shame we couldn't get the 3 points against Sheffield Wednesday, but that's just the way it goes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching today's video, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new on it. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. So, guys, have a good day and goodbye.